What are the 49ers most likely going to do a week from tomorrow? Are they most likely to trade up for an offensive tackle? Are they most likely to stay at 31 and take a corner, or stay at 31 and take an edge rusher? And we could even throw in a fourth one, trade up for an edge rusher.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know how much it's going to cost to get up to where you could get one of those good offensive tackles. I think those guys are going to be very premium picks. So I look for some teams that are probably, in the early 20s to want to move up and potentially secure one of those offensive tackles. So I don't know if the 49ers got enough juice to be able to move up into, the top 20 picks and be able to get the tackle that they're really looking for. And I do think that they feel pretty confident with the offensive line that they have. Whether we like it or not, that's how the 49ers feel. So I think that that's probably the least likely of the options is trading up to get an offensive lineman. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think that they're going to go too early. When it comes to edge rush, I think it would have to be a very slight trade up. It would have to go to the 25 area. Trading up 6 picks is still a lot of draft capital you have to give up, but for one of those elite guys, I just don't know if there's going to be a guy there. So just by process of elimination, I think it's more likely the 49ers are at 31 and take a corner than the other options that you provided. I actually believe the most likely scenario for the 49ers is to trade back into the second round and not make a pick on day one, with somebody coming up to get a quarterback at the end of round 1 to get that 5th year option ability on a quarterback. That makes the most sense for me. I can see the 49ers going back to 33 through 35, picking up an extra draft pick or two that they could use to maneuver to get a couple of guys in the second round. I think that could be a way that the 49ers go ahead and get guys, because the guys that they're really meeting with are going to be right in the midst of the top 50 picks. And so I think that there's probably a way the 49ers could take 63 and whatever they use to trade back to move up into the top 50 and get 2 top 50 guys. So I think that might be something the 49ers look to do in the draft.